Welcome to Vadodara Institute of Engineering. Today we are going to learn study of Pandas Python library. Pandas is open source Python library used for working with dataset. The function of Pandas library that is for data analyzing, data cleaning and exploring the data. Now what is the need of Pandas? So Pandas that is used to import the data set which is in the CSV or Excel format. Second one, it is used for data cleaning. So in the data cleaning, we can find missing value and invalid values that is in the data set. Third, we can use the Pandas for the statistical analysis. Now let's start the Pandas library in Jupyter Notebook. So Pandas library that is built up on NumPy library. So first we have to import NumPy library in Jupyter Notebook. So import NumPy as a NP. So instead of NumPy, I will write NP. Second one, I have already installed the Pandas library. So just I am going to import Pandas library in Jupyter Notebook. Import Pandas as PD. Now using the Pandas library, we are going to create the Pandas series. So I have take one data set and later on pd.series that is used for creating the Pandas series. So we can create the series using Pandas library. So a series is a one-dimensional label array capable of holding any data type including integer, string, float, etc. It is the column of data with an associated index. So you can see this one, how we can create the series by using the Pandas library. Now in series, suppose I have to retrieve last three elements. So you can see this one, I have created one series. The name of the Pandas series is capital S. Now S in the bracket -3 column. So using this one we can retrieve the last three elements. So last three element in this series is 3, 4 and 5. So using this one we can retrieve the last three element of the series. The next is for the same series, if I have to retrieve the last four elements, so for that just we have to mention S minus 4. So S minus 4, by using this one we can retrieve the last four elements. So the last four elements in this series are 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can see that we have retrieved the last four elements of the Pandas series. Next is using the Pandas library, I am going to create data frame. So a data frame that is two-dimensional label data. So you can see this one in data. I have created this data frame. So when we display this data frame, so the name of the students are Janvi, Om, Ramesh and Mahesh, and the age of the students are 10, 20, 30 and 40. So using the pd.data frame, D is capital, F is capital. So using this one we can create the data frame in Pandas library. Next is how to concat the two data frame. So first I have created the one data frame. The name of that data frame is df1, and second data frame I have created, the name of that data frame is df2, and I am going to concat these two data frame by using pd.concat. So using the pd.concat we can concat these two data frame. So you can see this one, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, that is the element of first data frame. 5, 6 and 7, 8 is the element of second data frame, and by using this pd.concat function we can concat this df1 and df2 data frame. This is what about the output of this one. And last one is how to import the data set by using Pandas. So for that I have mentioned dataset is equal to pd.read_csv. So here I am going to import the CSV file. So for that, write pd.read_csv. In the bracket, you have to mention the path of the CSV file. After that, for displaying the dataset, just mention dataset. Here I am going to use the iris dataset. So in the iris dataset, there are the 5 columns. First one is sepal length, sepal width, petal length, petal width, and the last category, that is the species. So using this pd.read_csv, we can import the dataset. Every time it is not possible to manually write the data in Pandas library. So when there are the lots of data, then just we have to import this data set in Pandas library.